Okay. Hi, for
I'm Rachel.
this week is Mod 12, The Wild West Spirituality on the Outskirts of the Empire, Part 1, Ireland. And we're covering Saints Patrick, Bridget, and Columba. We thought we'd try something a little different and do a podcast-style interview.
Okay, Jennifer, what can you tell me about St. Patrick?
To begin with, Patrick came to Ireland around 432 Common Era, almost 2 decades before Bridget was born. He was about 16 at the time.
That's really young. Was he already a missionary?
No, he was raised a Christian, but like Augustine, he was not exactly a believer. He was taken from his home, most probably in Britain, and made a slave in Ireland. It was there that he found his faith.
So, what is St. Patrick noted for?
Well, while popular culture would have us believe that Patrick drove the snakes out of Ireland, that's more metaphorical than literal. He was influential in the founding of Celtic monasticism, and as a bishop, Patrick founded a basilica near Cruchu, the capital of Connaught. Additionally, he helped make legal reforms and fought passionately against slavery.
So, is there anything in particular that struck you about Patrick?
There was, actually. In the middle of his life, Patrick was able to escape from captivity and return home. However, he chose to go back to Ireland and continue his missionary work. Patrick had other opportunities to go home after that, but he remained in Ireland, converting and serving the Christian communities there.
Wow, that's some dedication.
Okay, Rachel, your turn to share some information on Saints Bridget and Columba.
Well, so for starters, Bridget was born in Ireland about a decade before St. Patrick died, and Columba was born in Ireland about 60 years after Patrick died and shortly before Bridget died.
Tell me a little about the life of St. Columba.
St. Columba's from Ireland, and he's known for spreading Christianity throughout Ireland and Scotland, where he built monasteries. He left Ireland when he was in his mid-40s and traveled to Scotland with 12 of his followers to spread the good news throughout Scotland, and he was later given an island on which to build a monastery, and that's where he's buried. And many Christians owe the conversion of their families, especially in Scotland, to those who learned from his teachings, if not from he himself. And if you want to see some really cool photos, you should Google the Iona Abbey, and you can check out the monastery built on the island that he was given.
That's cool. I think I will check that out. Thanks. What types of miracles is St. Columba known for?
So St. Columba had the gift to see the souls that were being taken to heaven. He knew when someone died, and he would see the angels lift them up or see the angels struggling for the newly deceased souls. And he could see visions of angels and manifestations of heavenly light.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, what about St. Bridget's life?
So as Cogidus wrote in the 7th century, Bridget opened a monastery for both men and women, and she teamed up with a famous hermit so that the monastery and its church could properly operate. And while Bridget is known for healings, she is also known for making those who have sinned do penance. She's especially known for allowing women a place and a way to serve God. And there is actually a monastery named after St. Bridget in Minnesota that is affiliated with the General Board of the United Methodist Church, and you can check them out online.
That's really cool. I'm a Methodist, and it's interesting to know that St. Bridget has a monastery right here in the United States. What types of miracles is Bridget known for?
Well, Bridget the Virgin is known for her piety, righteousness, and the good works and deeds of serving others, and in turn taking part in countless miracles. Miracles attributed to her piety and righteousness are known to involve nature, from animals such as cows and boar to turning water into beer to hanging her wet clothes on sunbeams to dry. And other wonders include changing the hearts of murderers and ending an undesired pregnancy without any pain. So miracles have been attributed to her after her death too, from a millstone refusing to grind the grain of a pagan to the same millstone being the only article left unharmed after a fire at the mill where it's found.
Those are some truly awe-inspiring feats.
I agree. Well, everybody, thanks for letting us share with you about these early saints, and be sure to check out our questions.
Thanks. Bye.